Drop this base.
Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome to Sevenfry here, bringing you guys another war recap. If I could click on the thing. And as you guys see there, we got another perfect war. So congrats to the clan, that's our 14th one. Not in a row, but like, overall. And this clan kind of worried us. We were afraid that they were actually gonna like, get a perfect tie, because they 3-starred Seth, Cochito Joan. Obviously I was 3-starred, that was kind of expected, because if you guys seen previous video, I showed you my base at the end. I completely forgot to change it. Like, I thought I changed it an hour before, but I failed to like check to make sure it changed, but apparently it didn't change. I'm thinking that there was something wrong with my Wi-Fi. Maybe, maybe not. But I got 3-star by the number one, which if I was them, I would have had like one of their others, like, what is it, Talent 8s with level 4 hogs or good drags. What they could have done is just use the heroes or a few drags, get rid of those ADs, and that base is done, trust me. But I did not mean it, that's not my normal base, so. But then they also 3-star Seth, Cochito Joan. But they left a good amount of our own Talent 8s on the board, so. Another reason why we run. One, but we might have scared them off once we hit the perfect war. And when there's a perfect war, that's 3 stars across the entire board, if you did not know. So we're going to get into the first attack, and I always show you the top base, being 3 stars, so here's number 1. And this was my original plan, but, what is it? Our member Cochito Joan attacked it first, and it kind of altered my plan. My original plan was go on the bottom right side, send in my Earthquake here on this Wizard Tower, because I thought there was going to be a double giant bomb here, then another one here, or one here and another one here. So I was going to guess here, because who would be dumb enough to put their giant bombs in front of the queen? Well, that's this guy. His giant bombs are literally in front of this air sweeper and in front of this queen. It's like, if there's going to be someone doing a 3-star attack with hogs, all they have to do is send a simple kill squad to the queen. It gets rid of all 4 of the giant bombs, and then all the hogs would literally have free roam to the rest of the base as long as they're deployed right and healed. It's like, if you're gonna have an off-center queen, don't put, and you want to protect against 3-star attacks, don't put traps near your queen. Because obviously they're gonna try to get your queen on a 3-star attack, and look how wrecked the space gets. All the defenses just goes down fast, since I don't have to really worry much about traps, because all of them were by the queen. And I just surgical style. I put one heal spell there by the expo, and then I wait for these group of hogs to get closer to the bottom, and then I place a second heal, and then all of them converge on that hill. This base is toast. I don't think I have, well, I have one, no, it just died. I don't have any more Valks left over, but that's because I saved my second heal for my hogs, and it worked out great. So now as all the defenses goes down, I still have my queen up, there's a few archers and a wizard in the middle, and then I have my hogs going around the base, and this base is just going to get toast in a matter of seconds. Glad Joan was able to scout the base, because it's shown that it had a hound and all 4 of the giant bombs, so good part on him. And another thing what I probably could have improved is my earthquake spells, because I think that last one was a little bit off-centered, so I couldn't get these batch of hogs, but that's fine. Still got what I needed. I got those 4 double giant bombs, not 4, but those 2 double giant bombs undiscovered, which was poorly placed. This is the only good one, but the other one is like, it's not in between 2 defenses, so there's no point of hogs running towards it. But that's going to be the end of this raid, and we're going to get into the next one, which is just one below, an attack from King Willie. Now, I think this base has another hound, so that might have been the reason why he kind of ignored it. So he's just going to send his kill squad at the bottom. He wants to try getting this double giant bombs possibility right here. in between the Archer Tower and the Queen, which once again is a poor placement because it's not in between two defenses, so Hogs won't have no reason to trip them both at the same time. And that's like the only sort of logical position besides like this, which they could trigger at an angle, but unlikely that'll happen. And then there's just singles all over the place. So Kill Squad looking good. That Hound is just a time seek. It's gonna explode in a minute. There it goes. And oh yeah, and the King gets the King out of the way. So there's a plus. And now he's just gonna send his Hog surgically style. About 5 to 6 on each defense. Now there's a giant bomb there, but there's no really defenses targeting them. So that hill could have been a little bit more late. Not a little bit more late, but was fine being there. Because nothing was really targeting those hogs over there. Now, his last year's spell, and this raid actually came pretty close because there's not many cleanups troops. He has his wizard placed down there, which was pretty early. He knows that no defense would target that wizard, so might as well get it down and start to clean up. And I don't know how... What is it? I don't know how much time he had left after this attack, during the attack, but I think it was pretty close. Because all the defense is down, and now he cleans the base in a minute 20, which is a pretty long time. He doesn't have anything, but good thing he saved that extra wizard, or else he probably wouldn't have had it. But anyway, I'm just going to speed it up this way. We're not just watching all the hogs running around taking out trash building to trash building, so... So I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the music while watching the rest of this attack. And then afterwards we're gonna jump into the next attack, which I think we're gonna get into some Town 8 action. Okay. Time to get into the next attack, which I think was number 4. Yep, number 4. This attack is going to be made by Effects with a 34 hog attack. Now he's going to send 1 hog just to get the easy lure. And I think he does a poison spell. Yep, he poisons them all the way, so we're just going to quickly fast forward through that because we all know the big deal. Okay, now he's sending his hog surgically. 4 on each defense, and this base is perfect for surgical hogs because if you look on the outer defenses, all the point defenses which really hurt hogs are the only things that hurt hogs are on the outside of the base. So perfect base. So once all those point defenses are gone, there's really no threat to hogs except for probably skeleton traps and the king. Oh yeah, and spring traps. But pretty much crushes this base. And he probably could have started sending wizards at the top since all the defenses are already down there. But it's fine. And then he says, this is why I like this raid was going to be a bit clutch with those skeletons and king. And actually all his hogs died, but this king is what saved the day. I zoomed in too far, but sends that ability, he kills that Tesla and the Barb King. So with his all his hogs dead, usually that's not enough cleanup troops for to clear up the west of the base. But he has, I think, 7 wizards still left in the bag, and he just deploys them really well around the base. So luckily, this gave him enough time to clean up the rest of the base and get this 3-star. So, grats for him. Oh, sorry, I meant to fast forward it a little bit ago. But I think this raid came down to like the last 10 seconds, so it was pretty clutch. If the 30 seconds weren't there, it would have been a 1-star. But luckily, these 30 seconds are there. But yeah, that's gonna be a 3-star, and good job, Effects, for the clutch 3-star. And this could have been 99% 1-star, which could have broke everyone's heart. But anyway, now we're gonna get into our last attack. I think it was number 9. Yeah, number 9, Master Wet Willy. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Master Wet Willy is King Willy's second account, just Town Hall 7. And I want to start sending you guys Town Hall 7 attacks because they, if you guys been watching my channel, I kind of told you this, but they kind of did change in a way because they're no longer, noobs can no longer take like Town Hall 7s and just spray and pray for the 3-star. Lightning 1 AD and get the other ones by spray and praying with drags. They can't really do that anymore with 3 ADs because now it takes actual skill, which I'm pretty glad Supercell came out because I was getting bored of just Town 7s. But he sends hogs on the bottom left, getting rid of that AD, and now the rest of the drags are just going to swarm that second AD. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. Customizing 2 attacks. He knew he could lightning 1 AD and then hog the other, and then drag the last AD. Because in a Town Hall 7 attack, you want to try to make it where your drags only have to go up against 1 AD. This makes it a lot more easier and a lot more chance of getting the 3-star. So a few possibilities you could do is like 1 heal for the hogs and then 2. Well, you could go up against 2 rage spells as 2 ADs as well, but make sure you have rage spells. Then you also want to try to avoid the sweeper, unless you could go up against the sweeper, but once again you need rage spells or haste spells, but Town 7s can't get haste spells, so that's gonna be the end of this attack. We're just gonna speed forward it because it's just cleanup. Nice 3-star Master Wet Willy, and that's gonna be the last attack for this war recap. Congrats to Samurai for the perfect war, and if you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like down below, and thanks for watching.